What's up, Kuya Jin here? We're just gonna go play some genshin, do some baileys. We'll see. After like I didn't play genshin for 7 months because my foot pedals break because that's what I use to like move around. Because my left arm is dead, so can only do this. I can even move my fingers with it. Yep. So grab a drink, chill out.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright? Excuse me. Are you alright? Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Oh, about... I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I... I was just
You're
reminiscing
pointing at
about
the
a place
sea.
my brother and I... I was just
Wait,
reminiscing
are
about
you
a
saying
place
that you and your
my
brother lived in the water?
Wait,
Are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water? Are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with them. But now,
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friend? 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 Pleasure of meeting. Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad. I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
And this is a traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. And this is a traveler. We were just having fun with your sister.
See.
We were just having fun with your you two are just like us.
See.
Paimon, we always the one talking. You two are just like us. Paimon, we always the one talking. You two are just like us. Paimon, we always the one talking. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times. I also think my brother can be too talkative at times. I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when...
That. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain where to begin. 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 Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we? We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we? We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we? We still haven't formally greeted each other yet.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
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 Introductions earlier not count?
Hello, And hello, Paimon. And hello, Paimon.
Why didn't Paimon get a
And
handshake?
hello,
Hey,
Paimon.
you're not letting Paimon get a handshake.
Please don't take offense.
Oh, well,
Please
by the
don't
way,
take offense.
we were just getting ready to go to the opera.
Please. So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. So you're going to see Lady Farina? I was planning to go to the opera house later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina. Well, it seems Lady Farina. Well, it seems Lady Farina. Well, it seems Lady Farina.
So, she's the Hydroarch, huh? But so, how did she know we were looking for her? But so, how did she know we were looking for her? But so, how did she know we were looking for her? But so, how did she know we were looking for her? But so,
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand, and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. Raise your glasses in celebration. Raise your glasses in celebration. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands. Journeyed here from distant lands. Journeyed here
she
from
talking about
distant
us?
lands.
She talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other fear is for insignificant of course, seeking an eye, Sosalor, hereby welcome hereby
Feels like we've only been here since like the Hydroarch from entrance. Feels like we've only been here since the Hydroarch should buy my spread. Miss Hydroarch?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that understandings can be divided into the mediocre, and you had best
Talk about sounding high and mighty. Talk about sounding high and mighty. Talk about sounding high and mighty. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
We got Jin here. We got Jin
Oh? What's with these looks?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady. Wait, does this mean?
Hey,
I didn't
what's all the
expect to see Lady-
commotion?
Wait,
Of course. What's all the commotion? Got to. Of course.
You may consent.
Got to.
Now she wants to fight?
Got to.
Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves? Fight?
Got to.
Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves? Fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves? Fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves? Fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not not afraid. Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine? Remind you that this is a duel against the divine? Remind you that this is a duel against the divine? Remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Huge library full of exclusive games. Games you won't find anywhere else.
Stand down, Clorette.
Looking for jackpots?
Unfortunately,
Yeah. On Araneus, criminals are...
you see.
You'll always
Right.
find someone ready
This is
to give
fun.
you a
Why do you
hand.
care so much about the besides? How exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
GM Casino.
So weird. It sounds like PENNY, like penny corn. Yepping time? Yes, yep. Yepping time? Yes, yep. Yepping time? Yes, yep.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to reflect. No one
You
is
call that
permitted to
obvious?
Precisely.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to. I don't think that Paimon here needs the. I don't mean to.
Tell her,
I
Winnie.
don't think that Paimon here needs the.
Great magician.
As a magician who just so, with such an audience gathered here, so, with such an audience gathered here, so, with such an audience gathered here, so, with such an audience gathered here,
Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Winnie do that? Paimon's back. Hey, when did Winnie do that? Paimon's back. Hey, when did Winnie do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as clearly something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before. All along. It was just that no one could see it before. All along. It was just that no one could see it before.
You call that magic? You call that magic? You call that magic?
Amusing. Very amusing. In which case, consider them that when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods. Travelers from abroad, but even the gods. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House. Miss your upcoming performance at the Opera House. Miss your upcoming performance at the Opera House. Miss upcoming performance at the Opera House. Miss upcoming performance at the Opera House. Miss upcoming performance.
Performance.
Just like that. She's gone.
Performance.
Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
it will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious. When there are no public trials being held and speaking.
My brother's always
trials being held and speaking. Splendid. In that case, you really need. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. This is
What
a
are they going
magical
to use
item
it
known as
for,
a
huh?
magic pocket. This
What
is
are they
about
going to
that.
use it for, huh?
I'm not sure exactly. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be until one day the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed. The sins of the people of Fontaine. There are lots of guesses. Some say, others say that the people, but here in Fontaine, others say that the people. That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising. The water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising. The water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising. The water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising. The water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Water level spotted. Okay. Okay. Yes. Didn't know that I'm not going to be paid. Yes. Didn't know that I'm not going to be paid. Yes. Didn't know that
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea, and now lie beneath the sea, and now lie beneath the sea, and now.
Many people carry on with their lives, and we hope that at least as a magic people, as a magic people,
Preparing for a rainy day! Preparing for a rainy day!
Perhaps now, if you'd like to help. Now, if you'd like to help. Now, if you'd like to help.
What's this?
What?
No, I believe in them. The story says that people's time wore on, that people discovered. People discovered. All right, I'll take it. All right. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water. I guess dissolved into the water. I guess dissolved into the water.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. A magic thanks. A magic thanks. A magic thanks. A magic thanks. A magic thanks.
I don't want that thing. Life is all about thing. Life is all right, fine. It's all right, thanks. Fine. It's just the thanks. It's just the thanks. It's just the thanks. Follow the wind. Follow the wind.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else?
Yes, one.
So, you want to collect
Yes,
the...
that would be much.
Yes,
That would be much.
Solidify! Solidify!
Wheel of life. Wheel of life.
Gather! Gather!
This world is full of unsolved world is full of unsolved world is full of unsolved
Water jet! Water jet! Water jet! Water jet! Water jet! Water jet!
Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll protect us. I'll protect us. I'll protect us.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an expert. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Linen. You'll feel like helping too, Linen. You'll feel like helping too, Linen. You'll feel like helping too, Linen.
No way. No.
Fine.
way.
Though,
So,
fine.
we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Underhouse? Before we head to the Underhouse? I want a tour of Fontaine's largest city and Tribe's largest city and Tribe's largest city and Tribe's largest city and Tribe's
I'm sorry, Prakase, but I'm not big enough to say what I'm not. Please do not spam me. And please do not spam me. And something more. Something more. Something more. Okay, I'll check you out. 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 Oh, yes, yes,
Wait,
yes.
shh.
Oh, yes, yes.
Have you noticed that person over there? Have you noticed that the young girl there? Have you noticed that the young girl there? Have you noticed that the young girl there? Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. Watch her movements. Watch her movements. Watch her movements. Watch her movements.
Oh, he's right! Oh,
Shh! Keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her. It seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be all right. I bet that'll be all right.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? 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 Oh no! Did she notice us? Oh no! What should we do? Should we chase her? What should we do? Should we chase her? What should we do? Should we chase her? What should we do? You're right. She might also be right. She might also be right. She might also be right. Nothing's happened for a while now. Nothing's happened for a while now. Wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Emma wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Emma wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's.
Are you sure that's all she took? Are you sure? You should check to make sure you're not missing any. You should check to make sure you're not missing any.
Anyway, I should be good. Anyway, I should be good.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen? Were you returning what the thief had stolen? Were you returning?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. Pity I wasn't. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went. But Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle. That's.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try.
But at least we were able to get this. But at least we were all right. But at least we were all right.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
the sea? This thing's going to the cheapest way to get around.
This is an aqua bus. It's pretty convenient.
You mean it's still boring?
No, that's not what I meant. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home. 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 It's the same as being at home.
Guess that's what it's like to be.
It's about time for us to leave. 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 It's about time for us to leave.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician, Linny? And his assistant, Linny? And his assistant, Linny? And his assistant, Linny? And his assistant, Linny?
Hello. I don't believe we low. 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 I don't believe we low.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird. I'm Charlotte.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
It's an honor to meet you.
Steambird, huh?
Could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey? I wouldn't. Wow. So, Charlotte, what do you? Well, when there isn't any break, you can still manage to keep readers' attention. For example, reporting on how a scammer wants to deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. A series of cases actually.
You mean the series?
That's right. These stories are the top. Right. These stories are the when that happens. I bet all. What is that? That's right. And ever since that's the scariest. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. 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 Yes, it's possible.
Yes, I agree.
It's possible.
And at the very least, the family of those missing girls. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine that, Linny. Please don't imagine that, Linny. Please don't imagine that, Linny.
I really enjoyed chatting with you. I really enjoyed chatting with you. I have an interview. Okay. Bye now. Be sure to bye now. Be sure to bye now. Be sure to. What a tough job. Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure. What a tough job.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure. You sure did a tough job. Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure. Go. Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure.
And nutrition.
Stop by my home first?
And nutrition.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, your home. Where...
Oh, they all just...
I see. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother.
Hello.
Let me charge my phone. No wires are.
Meet you.
This is our current
Winnie,
Fremine.
could you...
Your home. What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
They all
Dude,
just...
that's
I
feminine.
see. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother.
Hello.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, before I forget,
Yes.
that's our...
Meet you.
This is our current
Winnie,
Fremine.
could you...
Your home. What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Looks like rain.
You're right.
I'm afraid that's just how my little brother...
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went,
Everything all right.
every time it weeps,
Oh,
the skies when I was a child,
before I forget,
I'm a hydro dragon.
that
Hydro dragon.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rainy would be... Time on Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Winnie,
doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept.
I'm afraid that's just how rain for long.
Was there something you needed to do, Lindsay?
Yeah, some prep on the day of the performance. Just ride the aquabus to the island of Arania.
Oh,
What is it, Fremine? Perhaps I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted.
where the dragon went. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, no need, no.
just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept.
I'm afraid that just rain for long. Yeah, some prep on the day of the performance. Just ride the aquabus to the island of Arania. What is it, Fremine? Perhaps I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite intricate.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept.
I'm afraid that just rain for long. Yeah, some prep on the day of the performance. Just ride the aquabus to the island of Arania. What is it, Fremine? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite intricate.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
It is just a legend.
You know, you might
Time to go.
be a more popular magician if you understood the concept.
I'm afraid that just rain for long. Yeah, some prep on the day of the performance. Just ride the aquabus to the island of Arania. So it's Fremine. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite intricate.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Time to go. Time to go.
Yeah, some prep on the day of the performance. Just ride the aquabus to the island of Arania. So it's Fremine.
Mic off. Charging battery.
Time to go. Time to go.
Yeah, some prep on the day of the performance. Just ride the aquabus to the island of Arania. So it's Fremine.
Mic off. Charging battery.
Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go.
Hello?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no!
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. Like, no need, but they
Whoa!
I can't say.
Hey!
Why use your hand?
But where does a big machine?
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically,
Huh?
wow,
Time to go.
when a trial isn't.
So that would. Oh yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the.
Even though I've never, besides in them, it isn't produced.
I thought I'd find you hard at
Oh,
work,
hello
but
there.
here you
New
are
customers?
chatting the day
Looking
away.
to buy, or
You
do
again.
need something made? Didn't I
perhaps you're
already
just
looking
Yeah,
for a chat
but-
with me?
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the
Ah,
way
these must be
chat.
for magic
Hey,
pockets.
hold on.
No
Before
need.
you go around
They
trying to
ins-
collect payments, if
I
Confreri
can't
of
say-
Cabriere wants to poach
Why
clients
use your
from
hand?
Northland...
Ah, you're from
well,
Northland.
It's a little complicated.
Traveler,
Sure, I can put it
Paimon!
in
I
layman's
didn't think
terms
I'd run
for
into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine?
Wow.
Long story
when a
short,
trial isn't-
I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring.
So that means the
But it
Hydro
seems that
Archon relies
fate
on
brought our
Even
paths
though I've
together
never,
today.
besides in them,
Not
it
only
isn't
will, either
produced-
way you look at it,
I
it
thought
seems
I'd find
things are
you
going to
hard
get a
at
lot
work,
more
but
interesting
here you
now.
are chatting the day away.
Pretty sure we want to avoid anything
Didn't
that
I
you
already
find.
Yeah, hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
For the way chat.
Hey,
Getting
hold
something?
on.
No
Before
need.
you go around trying to collect payments, if Confreri of Cabriere wants to poach
Why
clients
use your
from
hand?
Northland...
Ah, you're from
well,
Northland.
It's a little complicated.
Traveler, Paimon! Don't interrupt. I didn't think I'd
not
run into
often
you
I run
here
in
in Fontaine.
You kidding?
What are the chances?
Listen to me.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring.
So that means the
But it
Hydro
seems that
Archon
fate
relies
brought our
on
paths together today.
Besides in them,
Not
it
only
isn't
will, either way you look at it,
I
it
thought
seems
I'd find
things are
you
going to
hard
get a
at
lot
work.
more
Here
interesting
you are
now.
chatting the day away.
Pretty sure we want to avoid anything that you find.
Yeah, hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
For the way chat.
Hey,
Getting
hold
something?
on.
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boy.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence?
You're from
Fine.
Northland.
Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. Don't interrupt. I didn't think it's not often I run in Fontaine.
Kidding?
What are the chances?
Listen to me.
Hey, you're the one who started to interrupt. This is an act of self-defense. The last time
You
I took
two will
Tony
have to
and
be my
Tusser ice
witnesses,
fishing,
okay?
Tusser said, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our
Sure, this
paths
won't
together
take
today.
long.
Not only will, either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting
You are
now.
chatting the day away.
Pretty sure we want to avoid anything that you find.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
For the way chat.
Getting something? Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boy.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. The bank told me not to get rough with their clients. Don't interrupt. Shouldn't let your guard down. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland
Sure, this
Bank?
won't take long.
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think?
We want to avoid anything that you find.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
Huh?
Getting something? Hey, that's way... Now's my chance. All right, boy.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. The bank told me not to get rough with their clients.
Huh. That was weird.
Shouldn't let your guard
I'm
down.
not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them.
What's your deal, Brad?
Maybe there's something
How are you
wrong
so
with my
strong
vision?
If you're just a staffer from
How could that
Snezhnaya's
happen?
Northland Bank?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Don't
If I
tell
wanted-
me you're...
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately. Don't you think?
What kind of reason is that?
I don't know. But recently,
Now's my chance.
there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood. That was weird. That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it was during that time I learned nearly all of my... She was always quiet and very... One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, because I had awakened... It doesn't matter. She never explained that. In my dream, I was in the deepest depth...
A whale? Oh, that's so...
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. But recently, I'll never forget it. There seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood. That was weird. That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it was during that time I learned nearly all of my...
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves?
I asked her why she was willing to take me on. You make it sound so easy. From what I can Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for masters, but it's been years. Yeah, I was in the deepest depths. No. Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it was during that time I learned nearly all of my...
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? So why don't you just go after...
You make it sound so easy. From what I can Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for masters, but it's been years. Yeah, I was in the deepest depths. No. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have to... And the worst case scenario, though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been... So really, apparently it's... Besides, apparently the one I...
Well, that's child for ya.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have... Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for masters, but it's been years.
You're seriously just giving it away?
No. So engaging in such a duel is regarded... I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable. If a criminal... I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So I think I'll be better off without it for now. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. Besides, no one has ever... So really, apparently it's... Besides, apparently the one I...
Well, that's guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Ever since the incident I experienced
You're seriously just giving it away?
No. So engaging in such a duel is regarded... I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable.
Sorry.
I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So I think I'll be better off without it for now.
I will be more careful next time.
Fontaine has a death penalty. Besides, no one knows what you're... So really, apparently it's... Besides, apparently the one I...
Well, that's guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Ever since the incident I experienced...
You're seriously just giving it away?
So engaging in such a duel, I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable.
Sorry.
I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So I think I'll be better off without it.
I will be more careful next time.
Fontaine has a death penalty. Besides, no one knows what you're... So really, apparently it's... Besides, apparently the one I...
He said that the opera house is on down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. You're seriously just giving it away? Sorry. Can't experience so exciting to be... sorry about that. I will be more careful next time.
I think I'm better. See you guys.
He said that the opera house is on down
Bukas ulit mga mountain ko. Kuya dyan na. Salamat ulit. Okay ka pala. Okay guys. Bukas ulit mga mountain ko. Kuya dyan na. Salamat ulit. Okay ka pala. Okay guys. Bukas ulit mga mountain ko. Kuya dyan na. Salamat ulit. Okay ka pala. Okay guys. Bukas ulit mga